Alright, let's see here. What do we not need? We don't need this one. Vraska Golgari Queen is not going to cut it. And Vraska has not been useful in a lot of the matchups, but that's okay. I think she's still probably worth it. I actually don't even know if I want my big planeswalkery types. What would I like? I'd like some Duress and some Noxious Grasps. I feel like I want just a lot of beatdown potential. There's no counters in there. This one seems okay. Despy, don't knock that light over. Hey, hey. I am unsure what we cut here. Hey. I'm not putting this in. I think this is just a strict mistake. I think I should not be running that card at all in the side. Like, this already looks better. There's too much removal. I think I need to cut a lock flame. This is a little bit of a bold keep. Despy, come on. You've been, like, really tilting me, man. Come here. Despy, look, get into the box. Here, you know what? I'm putting your box on the ground. There's your box. Man. Narcid, Any land is really good, except for the Temple of Malady, which, as we know, I don't really like. Or the Fabled Passage. Fuck.
Meditate and prepare.
That sucks for me. God, that would have been so nice to just draw that land. I definitely think I need to just get these stupid Noxious Grasps out. Well, this sucks. But I still think it's correct. And this, even though it's not really necessary. Sarkhan, eh?
No sword can magnificent.
That is a problem. Oh, alright. Send them in.
Listen to them roar.
I guess this is the Planeswalker version?
Those who cannot with thoughtfulness before action.
Okay.
I summon you.
Alright, someone made a mistake. Now, which one do I hit? I think I hit this. I think I actually just don't want him to get more cards. Because I think Sarkhan will want to plus here. Alright, if I'm reading the crowd. Also, this would make me want to keep my Vraskas. Yeah, dude, I just genuinely, really, truly think
Might demands power.
I need to get the Noxious Grasps out of there. Yeah. So sick that Day 9 is. He figured it out.
I have tried to keep an open mind.
Well, that helps. I'm gonna do this on this turn.
I will consume you.
So now there's just a threat on the board, like a big one. Well, dang. So that's it. So the Vantress is going to go. Oof. Well, still too good. Destroy an enchantment. Creature, a land, and a planeswalker. Creature, enchantment, land, planeswalker. Bye, guys. Heal for 5. Shimmer of possibility. Alright, well, pay that life. Show me what you got. No ability to counter. That was terrible.
Warrior Queen Necromancer. This looks like a fun
In you go.
toy.
Bang. So with the Prison Realms, I definitely want the Vraskas back. Alright.
Behold!
Oh, Jesus. That's helpful.
You love a good death wave.
Alright, draw.
Waste
Boink.
not want. They were
Bang.
a lousy servant anyway.
Nice. That's very nice. That's very nice. Casualties of War is very good here. Crunch. I think I should have too much redundancy in the deck. I did it. I'm the best. Kinda like the Shifting Ceratops because it's nice to have haste against someone that cannot respond on your turn. I mean, I actually think I cut these two and put in these two because we have 4 and 4 different enchantment removals. I don't necessarily think we'll need that much more, and the Duresses have some redundancy there. 65 days says these Dota patch notes are wild. Right? Right? Oh my god. Is Purge still going? Let's check. He is. He's at L. He's at Lifestealer. I'm hanging on to this. This is like an absolute bonkers hand if I just have any amount of stability. Shifting Ceratops is nice. Triple casualties. seems like it could be a little brave to keep, but I'm up against the Planeswalker version, not the Cavalier version. Continuing to be nice. Like Duress Paradise Druid is great. It's fine.
I have just the trick for this.
Alright, we can get rid of that, like right now. Holy shit, that's insane. Because now I can actually attack. Alright, Prison Realm, Ugin, Fires of Invention. I don't mind the Prison Realm here, because I can just nuke it soon. I would not be surprised to just see, like, Shimmer possibilities or something. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, a land just does it. Enchantment, land, Planeswalker. Okay. Let's get the one with the white mana out. Cool. Oh, that's like really disgusting. Feels really great. Sending in everything. Can you believe if we just draw like another land? Oh, it's like really good. Let's destroy a land, an enchantment, and a creature. Let's get the white mana out again. Alright, that's fine. Alright, that was amazing. That was awesome. Okay, so Casualties of War is like very good in this metagame. Jesus. There it is. Okay, so I'm starting to feel like these are maybe the weaknesses in the main board. Because, I mean, like, the Noxious Grasp don't even feel useful in the side. Or maybe I just keep this as is. What are some of the other adventures that we might be able to benefit from? Maybe an expensive one. Reaper of Night is actually kind of hilarious, but I think it would be legitimately terrible. I mean, this is pretty funny, man. See, like, I think I can already do like this, or hell, maybe if I just... Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. I mean... Part of me is just so tickled at the idea of running a Reaper of Night. Part of me is just so tickled. I don't think I want more than 2 Duress, huh? I mean, I don't know, man. ass. I don't know. Put some of these in here. I don't know. Alright, I'll try it for just this next game. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the party. Okay, let's go back down. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's maybe see if we can get him to discard 4. I mean, getting somebody to discard 4 is ridiculous. It's like a thought distortion that hits lands, creatures, and cards. Alright. Time to be up against just like fucking mono red. Yeah, I'll hang on to this. Why not, huh? I'm going first anyways. Am I going first? I think I'm going first. Are you being a good cat? Alright, she's on the ground. She's on the floor. Where are the boxes? I have duped the cat, for I am a duplicitous man. I duplicitous and duplicitous and as fast as I can. That's right, I thought I was going first. I thought. No one counters the Reaper Man. I might have one too many Castle Walk Plains. Okay. Okay. I mean... Alright. The deck that draws a bunch, I'm going to make discard a bunch, and then I'm going to Casualties of War a bunch. Okay. I'll do this. Like one of these. But also I would like one of these. Let's just stress that this is the matchup for which Assassin's Trophy is useful. Alright. If we can just get the Reaper of Midnight out of here. Because I'm going to have to board that shit out quick, you know. Alright. Alright. Hurt me, I know I deserve it. Hurt me, it's fine. Now, you can go block with Mayhem Devil, sack the food, draw the card, ping to kill it, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. If we can just get a Reaper at midnight. What's up, baby? I've been playing with her a ton, and now she expects to be played with a ton. I guess we'll just have to play a lot today, huh? Playing string. Oh, fuck. Well, we have a lot of good top decks. Fuck. Alright, pay 2 life. Get in there. This card's fucking terrible, but that is worth it, man. Alright, let's get the other one. Alright, baby cat. Baby cat, we are doing it. Oh, fuck, it was just ramp. Ah, shit. Alright, well. Sweetie pie. I need you to just... Sweetie. Dad's really busy right now. Alright, let's get that guy in there. Hey. Hi. Yeah, are you irritated or happy? It's sometimes hard to tell with you, sweetheart. Here's my hand. How do you want to be pet? You want to be pet right on the forehead. Yeah, I can do that. Alright. And then I'm going to shoot it, and I'm going to draw 2 cards. It's all part of my plan, man. Yeah, I'm pretty much out of steam, huh? Oh, fuck. RR Woods is almost a whole year. Happy 34, RR Woods. We're having a blast. Oh, you're purring. You purr so gently. Die. Alright, well. I mean, 7 mana is just a lot. Harvest Fear is the name of that one. Shucks. Alright. Destroy artifact, enchantment, creature, land. Oh, okay. Nice, sweetie pie. Destroy a creature. So here's the creature we first destroy. It then duplicates it. Which then gives us the opportunity to target this. Okay, honey. This cat is actually simultaneously all emotions lately. She is happy and annoyed and playful. Alright. You have to choose a target, which is some of the pickle that gets created with this guy. But the good news is the first one does resolve. And now I can just... Bless you, sweetheart. Now I can just slam down the big boy. Very tricky plays. Can't pick same target twice, that's correct. Well, I should say you literally can, but you functionally should not, because if you target with the copy to kill it... Because remember, this reads, when you cast an adventure, instant, or sorcery, copy it. It's copy it, period. You must copy it, okay? You may choose targets for the new copy. That's what I can decline. So if I, for instance, targeted this goose, and then had my copy also target the goose, the copy would kill the goose. Then my actual murderous rider would have no target. It would fizzle, and I would be unable to cast the Healy side. Alright, so we're going to kill a lot of shit. We're definitely going to destroy a land, an enchantment, a creature, and an artifact. This is the artifact we destroy. We're going to destroy the goose, since it can continue to make things. We're going to destroy one of these. And is this a red one? Okay, we're going to get the Castle Lochthwain in the membrane. Then we'll play the Murderous Rider and be more or less content with ourselves. This is a very tricky card to understand. It took me a while to get really how this flowed. Because, for instance, if you have 2 Lucky Clovers, it is not the function, or it's not functionally similar to when you cast spells that get copied. Because if you cast a spell and then copy the spell, and then you do new targets with the spell, and then the next one goes on the stack, you have 3 things on the stacks with targets before any of them resolves. But what happens is the Lucky Clover effect is what goes on the stack. And those effects, this text goes onto the stack. And with that text on the stack, once it hits the text, it turns into a spell, which then targets, and then that resolves, and then it goes to the next thing on the stack, which then transforms into the copy, which then targets, which then resolves, which is blah, 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 blah. It took me a while. Are you fucking kidding me? Just another witch's oven right off the top? Shit. We're dead. I mean, the Myrtle Goose Rider is going to have to be a very helpful boy. It's actually fine. This doesn't really speed anything up or down. Let's see what the Temple of Milady brings. I think it is very important to just get the Big Beanstalker down. This must be sacked. This is the important one to sack. Horrible news. Ugh. That is, like, really not good news. DPO3 says, would it not be better to play the Reaper since the cats can't block? Well, first of all, this says, whenever it attacks, if defending player has 2 or fewer cards in hand, it gains flying until end of turn. When this trigger goes on the stack, my opponent can use the Trail of Crumbs to just draw a whole bunch of stuff. So that way it doesn't trigger. But more importantly, what I'm really looking for is a threat of like a billion damage. That's what I'm really looking for. The only real way we can win right now is if we just draw Casualties of War straight up so I can swing with the Murderous Rider and Lifelink. Fuck. We might win within it, like with 1 turn. We might actually be okay. Yeah, and also, okay, but what about if we're just... Let's assume that I can always get the flying down. Is it better to have this, or is it better to have this? I would argue it's actually better to have the 10-10s, because the instant my opponent can't do some blocking sequence, we can chunk for half the health, which is pretty good. Oh, fuck. Okay. So the Reaper was hilarious, but not good. Massacre Girl is not necessary. Reaper of Night is so fucking not useful here. Garrett Curse Huntsman is not useful here, but Cry the Carnarian is useful. Thrashing Brontodon is very useful. Let's put this here. Let's bring this here. This is useful too. Murderous Rider is not as useful here, and I think that completes the sideboarding. think that completes the sideboarding. Maybe I should have Garrett instead of Lily. But my... what do I do with this? Do I actually keep this? Is this a bad keep? Like, I'm really not sure what to do about this. Hey, you okay? Alright. Come here. Look, we have a box. Here's your whole box. There you go. Yeah, climb into that thing. You're safe in there. Yeah. Meltor Foss says, I can't wait to watch you play this new madness. I see you're talking about the Doter. Yeah. I'm so excited. This has weird anti-synergy with this. It's kind of funny to see in action. Maybe what we do is we cut the Murderous Riders and just stick with the Reapers and the Assassin's Trophy. Welcome back, Desper. You know what? I'm going to put the box right here. Yeah, attack the box. Hey, what the fuck? Why are you... What the heck? There's way too much energy in this cat, man. This cat is like chock full of juice right now. Let me... Come on. Come on. Down you go. Meow. Meow. Yeah, no, sometimes Despy just gets a little bit amped and vamped. Was I ever not going to get there? It's unclear if I was ever not going to. I will now Rampus Bampus for green. For green. Double green, you know what I mean? Place 3-person. Alright, good. I'm going to use the restroom real fast. One sec. Low-struck Beast seems like the most cuttable boy. Haunt of Hightower? What does Haunt of Hightower do? Haunt of Hightower. Oh my god, whenever it's put into a graveyard from anywhere. Alright, we did it. We've drawn the nuts. Keep 7. Jesus, I just like keep stopping mid-show. I'm doing something that I like don't do. Like I am mid-show navigating 2 Dota info pages and reading Dota info. Oh, you total feck. Alright, that's a good draw. These are all good draws. Don't want, don't care. Gonna ramp and create despair. More like Trail of Dumbs. Ow. Oh. Ugh. Oh my god, now we need to draw a land in the next 2, and we've done it. We've Casualties of War on the turn 4. Play it. Don't give a damn. The boom. I'm gonna go black mana, black mana. Enchantment, artifact, creature, land? Second Mayhem Devil's painful. Very painful. Dude, can I just say I've been watching so much Go in the evenings. So much. So much Go. Not CS Go. Like board game Go. Like, this is a weak attack for I have 3 more liberties. You know, like legit Go. I will play this. I will play Casualties of War and destroy a land, an enchantment, a creature, and an artifact. Artifact. Creature. Land. Whew! Dude, that is a fun-un. It's just really, really, really nice to watch, learn, and absorb information about just a really rich, cool strategy game, you know? So now I can Vraska and Brontodon. Why don't you just keep nuking these cauldrons? We're fine. I mean, that's pretty fucking hilarious. Land, creature, artifact. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you get to do that. You know, probably gonna get a second one out. You know, down to one land. I mean, this is more or less a good position. Then I'll probably questing and Brontodon the following turn. Like, 7 health is no joke, right? Good news is we have Vraska both to nuke Trail of Crumbs and Witch's Cauldron. But then we also have Vraska to plus. Right on schedule. Okay. Okay, that was awesome. That was awesome. Now let me relatively immediately come back here and start changing this stupid deck. Oh, fuck it. Let's leave the Reaper of Midnight in there. Let's just leave it in there, man. We want a game against a deck that's hard to win against because we put in nothing but enchantment, hate, and we ramp to land destruction, and we're awesome. And everyone else who's not us is not as awesome. We're just gonna hang on to it. Looks good. Looks clear. Alright, let's see what Salty Simon's all about. Okay. Alright, I'll hang on to that one. We're a fan of this card. And Salty Simon said to the pieman, "Give me your pies." I want to rewatch Die Hard with a Vengeance now. That movie was good. As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kittens. Kittens, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were going to St. Ives? One, it's just the guy! That's also where I learned that 7 cube is 2,401. But dude, I've been watching so much Go. GoPro Yanu is so good. She starts her video, she's like, GoPro Yanu. She does this little thing. She clicks at us. so good. 7 to the 4, I guess. I did. I meant 7 to the 4. 7 to the 4 is 2401. It's 49 squared. Show me what you got, Salty Simon. Salty Simon who said to the pieman, give me your pies. You know, I don't even care if my opponent's going to get value out of this. Like, I literally have a Casualties, a Massacre Girl, and more. Monstrosity says actually an anime about Go. Yeah, Hikaru no Go, man. And it's alright. Is it incredible? It's alright. It's alright. It's actually pretty good. I would not describe it as a bad anime. It's actually quite great. What happened to Don't Forget Our Esports Dream? It's still there, surprise. We only played for 2 hours and grabbed everyone by their collars and said, buy the damn game. Here I come. Hit me with them shook shungs. Shook shung. Put. Go is just such an amazing game, man. Such. Frankle, Master of Cankles. Give me your pies. Show me what I got, huh? What do you want me to do? Chuck a forest? No problem. Done. Next question. Yeah, GoPro, Yano. Bye. Oh, that's actually legitimately hilarious. I'm gonna hang on to this. That's it, that's all I got. Now, Salty Simon, who said to the pieman, give me your pies. Unlike chess, Go isn't necessarily solved. I believe that chess is also not solved. I believe you are making a bold claim if you claim that chess is a solved game. I believe neither are solved. And neither are in the position in which they can be solved either. Ooh. Pain. That said, you know, AIs are legitimately like a billion times better, so what are you gonna do? This is very, very painful for us. Very, very painful. I think he's gonna just triple it up again. Boom. Cool. And finality. Destroy a creature, destroy land. Done. Let's get the Lockthwing. You think you have value? Wouldn't it be great if Casualties of War was actually an adventure? Bam, bam. Now remember, I'm stupidly running double Reaper of Midnight so you can just get the discard 6 casual. Like, how great would this be? Edgewall Innkeeper, followed by... I mean, this would be something special. Alright, well, let's just hit him with some casualties. Just a land and a creature, that's all I need. Yeah, maybe I'm not the beatdown. I'm the king of bongo bong, king of the bongo, king of the bongo. Dun, 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 dun. King of the bongo. Uh-oh. Alright, here comes the big boy. We're going in with everything. Surprise, Salty Simon, who said to the pieman, "Give me your tries." This Order of Midnight's gonna ruin me. This Order of Midnight is the King of the Bongo, King of the Bongo. Man, I had some good music stuck in my head. Oh shit, that's bad.
Survived an apocalypse.
But it's actually okay.
I will survive you.
This, buff this one. This is the one that really kills us. This is the scary, scary one. Alright, that's fine.
We're gonna tear you apart.
Now we're gonna trade and I'm gonna kill that, it's fine. Here's what's gonna happen. My opponent's actually gonna swing out, knowing I have to block here. I could also block here and then die. But I think if my opponent swings out, my opponent knows I have to block here. Oh, okay. And then I'm just gonna peel a questing beast and win the video game, huh? How many more of these? I guess I will always have 3 in the deck, huh? Salty Simon's got us on the ropes, man. Ooh, you love to see it. Ain't no lie. Bye, 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 bye. You messed with the wrong woodsman. And zappity-doo. King of the bongo. King of the bongo. Now, it's probably good to put in Cry the Carnarium. Probably. But I have Reaper of Midnight, so I'm going to hang on to it. Yeah, Go is just such a beautiful game. It's so good. It's so cool. And Go is one of those games where the more you understand, the more interesting it becomes. It's like such a fascinating and rich game. There's something that I do find marginally disheartening, the fact that, like, you know, AIs are substantially better than humans at this point. Doesn't change the fact that it's still just amazing. I want to see some Alpha Zero Yellow. Doom, boom, 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 da, 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 da. It's chicken night. Gonna be brewing some chicken up. Couldn't quite remember what my recipe was for doing the seasoning, so I just put in every single seasoning I owned, and it was pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I'm never gonna say no to this opening. Lettuce's Go technically can be solved with a who goes first because of the limited number of possibilities. I mean, I think the way that you would frame it, oh my god, look at this god draw. Look at this Lucky Clover putting in the work. Wow, this is going to be so cool. So technically Go can be solved, but... Okay. I guess I'll return to nature. Little old me. Yeah, the technically can be solved because it is a, you know, fully knowable and deterministic system. But it's just that it's so computationally, like, impossible to do. That's where people's amazement comes from with the game. Is that it's just like... like, if you try to do any brute forcing on it, it's not like, you know, I have heard people make statements like, oh, yeah, no, well, it's difficult to be able to brute force, but, you know, upon doing it, the AI will obviously be better than the human. But I mean, like, with Go, like, it's just so, like, even long before, or I should say, before the neural network stuff started to really kick into high gear. Before all that neural network stuff started to kick into high gear, like, even the best Go AIs were garbage and would lose to amateurs. Welcome, my friend. I think maybe I made a mistake, because if my opponent's just hard running a Murderous Rider, that probably means my opponent has a Murderous Rider in hand. Yeah. What a mistake. This is the best play. Order of Midnight's a bit of a pain. That helps some. Okay. I think I might have to chump this. If I can draw a land, that would help. I mean, still, I think there's probably a Murderous Rider in the hand. Okay, that's kind of the same thing. This is a perfect hand. We have double Reaper of Midnight. By the way, we can really clearly see in that situation where the Reaper of Midnight is significantly worse than just like an Assassin's Trophy. So, boo. This hand is okay enough, especially with us going first. So probably have to go... this first, Temple of Malady second. We have a lot of tapped shit coming out, man. Let me tell you. That's fine. That's actually an incredible draw. Ooh, you love to see it. Play that one out super quick here. Go did not learn through adversarial networks. It did not. I mean, it played against itself, but that's different than a GAN, as it were. I think I'm just chilling now. Okay. I just like stacking up on Casualties of War. Maybe I'm a little too addicted to this card. No attacks. Yeah, the adversarial network structure. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna do this. Sweepy DP the board. An adversarial network is the idea of someone doing, like, the authenticating. Like, is this image real or false? It's the judge network, and there's a second network that's trying to trick the judge network. So the tricky guy is trying to take random noise and generate what appears to be a realistic image. And then the image judge network is trying to judge, is this a real or a fake image? And because we can use this one to generate... I want to grow up and have a land. I want to grow up and have a big, strong land. Oh my god. Oh, one time.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Farts. Non-land permanent, huh? Alright, this is desperation.
You won't see the end coming until it's too late.
Oh shit, I hit the wrong fucking button. I meant to back... Oh, fuck. Can't believe I've done this. Yeah, so the network that's trying to be the tricky boy... Wow, I fucked that one up really badly. That really hurts. The one that's trying to be the tricky boy is the adversary that is generating fake data for the little judge network. Well, in a sense, they're both adversarial. They're adversaries to one another. Fuck, I can't believe I missed this play. Fucking shit. Oh my god. It sucks so much. Well, the good news is we're only going to take a shitload of damage. I know, meow, little baby cat. Bang and bong. We may yet be saved. Fuck, man. Oh god, that's just gonna fucking kill me. I'm Salty Simon now. Alright, I just interfaced myself to death. I needed to sack the thing. Alright, the Reaper of Nights are funny, but not good. Let us see here. God, that hurts. That kills so much. The problem that I'm actually having with this deck is that it's, like, very consistent and strong with this pile of cards. Very strong and very consistent. Blackbridge Troll doesn't really fix any of our shit. I mean, honestly, it's we just really were doing way better with the Assassin's Trophy. And the real problem I'm having is the sideboard. I have, like, no idea when to sideboard in these stupid foopid things. I don't know, just, like, do this, like this, just not worry about it. Ah! I'm in legitimate pain, man. I'm in legitimate pain after that. Hurts me. Looks good. God. I needed to sack my thing. Sack my little dingy do. Uh-oh. Well, there's a reason we run a Lovestruck Beast in this deck, and this is the reason why. We're up against Turgid Snails. I'm Beauty and I'm Grace. I'm Miss United States. It's Chandro.
Won't lie, I'm a pretty great pilot. Go get him, buddy.
We have a lot of enchantment deletion. Ow, ooh. Bye. there was a druid. What am I doing for Thanksgiving? Man, I'm making chicken, dude. I'm not gonna tell a lie. I'm gonna make some chicken, dude. This is just like block everything and play Master Draw. Yeah, I know Reed's list. We were talking about it earlier. I'm just opting to go a little bit heavier into the controller clover-earness. Yeah, dude, can I just say turkey sucks? This is not my thought. This is Brit's astute analysis. That, like, turkey is dry. Bring it on. Look at that. He's a 1-1. He can go in. I shouldn't have attacked. That's like a misplay, strictly, but it's still hilarious. Fuck. Farts. Oh well. We'll just draw casualties of war and just nuke the whole everything. Choose target element. Graveyard. Holy fuck. Well, it appears I've made you a mistake. Well, this just sucks. Ugh. Ah. Let us divine a new set of solutions for what we are against. I'm the king of the bongo. King of the bongo. Da. None of our huge ones. Definitely these Casualties of War's nice, but we have cheaper enchantment removal. Something like this. Swap and cry for Assassin's Trophy? No, we're keeping Assassin's Trophy, man. That's our way to kill his enchantment. That deck, like, a lot of its damage comes from that enchantment. Kind of like a legitimate shitload. Your turkey's dry. Dude, Britt just said this the other day. She's like, turkey's dry and chicken stays moist and is, like, tasty. Like, I'm gonna eat chicken for Thanksgiving. Screw this, like, trying to make the turkey tasty. Bring it on. I got a 1-1. Shut him down. Beat him in the face. If your turkey's dry, you're doing it wrong. I didn't say that turkey's always dry. Because... what do I do here? Do I practice Bronco? Turkey's not always dry. Due purely to the nature of turkey, it is true that mistakes can be made. However, trying to successfully make the turkey moist, so much harder than making the chicken moist, man. Oh! Temple of Milady. Everybody now. So hard to keep that turkey all moist and good and shit. It's hard. Which is why I only try once a year. Damn right, Brickwall's games. Yeah, little do you know, turgid snails on the beat down. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Get out of here, man. I mean, that was a 1-for-1. And we turned off our love-struck boy. So whatever. You know, what are you going to do? I'm really sad I don't have Casualties of War. I like that card. It's me, I'm a champion, and I'm fervent. Well, I'm obviously gonna do this. We're doing it. Sorcery speed, deal 4 damage. Oh. This is gonna get played next turn. That's a fucking problem right there, man. What even do I do here, man? Here's what I am tempted to do. I'll just take 4, I'll go to 13. It's me, Chandra, woohoo!
Chandra, you need more control. Just let me burn.
Yeah, I think maybe we might want to have a little bit more anti-aggro in this sideboarding
Say hi
plan.
to my fiery friends.
Cry the Carnarium does not really feel like it's doing it for me. That's a bang and a bong. Oh, this one sucks. I think actually casting that Cry the Carnarium was incorrect at the time. Holy shit, that's not what I want to do, dude. Yeah, I mean, trade the Scorched Spitter for the 2-1. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That's a bing and a bong. Yeah, this was just really... I think I just sideboarded, like, completely wrong. I think I just need more beef. More biff. So that's 12 damage. It's just like straight up 12 damage, and I can cut it down to 6. Yeah, I mean, this fucking blows, man. Like, getting the cries is not good. Is there a Desperate in this deck? Tragically, no. Okay, Wizard. Tragically not.
Don't worry, I brought company.
Okay, what are you gonna do now? Bang in a ball. Holy shit, this sucks. You know, it's painful, isn't it? It's painful. I think I just don't care enough to change this deck. A few of the cards that feel a little weird in here. The Paradise Druids feel a little weird. Not the most weird, but a little weird. Like a little bit weird. Looks good to me. You cut the Druid for the Goose. No, I just don't even think that the... I need that much more ramp beyond the Beanstalk Giant's occasional pop-offs with the Lucky Clover. I think I would argue, as would be my claim. I might just want to put in some more useful removal. Yeah, I am that greedy. Don't think I'm not. Don't think I'm not. What are you, nuts? See, like this feels awesome. This is where it's at right here, man. Boom. Bam. Pow. Boom. Wow. I'm gonna get so much mana. This is so awesome. Oh my god, yeah. Yep. I'll get this one. I'll get this one. And I'll get this one.
Back to the shadows. For now.
Yeah, that feels awesome. Nice. That's the one thing that does hurt us a little bit. It hurts us a little bit. Not a lot. Like a pinch. So, like, there's two options. If we get rid of the Paradise Druid, which does seem like just a little weird in our thing. If we get rid of the Paradise Druid, we're certainly going to have to replace some of them absolutely with removal. Absolutely. Like, super, and I think just putting in 2 Assassin's Trophy is fine. Goodbye, my friend. Oh, Iron Knight, yeah. The other one is we really take apart a lot of what we're doing and we rebuild it substantially differently. I'm not going to play this little bastard. That is a good draw. Like, if I would cut, like, the Vraskas and the Paradise Druids and maybe some more stuff as well.
My heart beats in unison with the wild. I'd get out of the way if I were you.
Okie dokie. Oh, you love to see it.
This place is like a zoo.
You think I would want to substantially rebuild it? Redeem says if we want more removal, are we cutting Vraska? We're not cutting Vraska? What do you mean? What do you mean? What's going on? What are you saying? I'm saying that if we went the route of cutting 4 Paradise Druids, then we should definitely consider putting in more removal as a replacement.
Make great minions. Loyal. Battle to the brave. Death
Is enlightening.
Because basically I'm saying that, like, if... Like, Paradise Druid lets me ramp to big, badass, key-ass removal. I guess. How does my opponent block my questing beast? Okay. Yes, so if we actually take a look at the deck, I can explain a little bit what my thought process is. So the Paradise Druids feel a little weird, but I'm not 100% sure that they are weird. They're the ones that just continuously I'm like keeping my eye on, kind of being like, Also, 3 of these, I might want to go down to 2, but I'm going to try 3 for a little bit. This is a completely reasonable one of, right? So, like, I'm obviously skewing more towards this side of the spectrum. What a Paradise Druid helps with a lot, with just regular old... any matchup, really. It lets me get to the Vraska Golgari Queen sooner, so that way I can deal with a board where I'm behind. Or it lets me get a Questing Beast out, which lets me deal with a board where I'm behind. But, like, a lot of the times, I'm like Lucky Clover and then turn 3 Beanstalk Giant and then doing something else huge, right? Like, using the Paradise Druid as another stepping stone to try to get up to this high-end shit was the original idea of putting this in there. So, with the Paradise Druid, yeah, it felt okay. Part of what I want to do is maybe, like, cut all of these, put in 2 more Assassin's Trophy, which is, like, my just-in-case get-out-of-jail-free card. Put in 1 more high-end juicy thing, like another Lily, and then put in an extra land, since I will be less consistent. Does the deck have any 1/1s other than the Adventure? It does not. This hand sucks. This hand sucks less, but it does suck. The thing that's hard to read about the Paradise Druids traditionally is that they're often not super splashy in a deck like this. But the way that I will feel it is I will... You know, like, do you remember that game that we played a while back where I just got 2 Paradise Druids and a bunch of Casualties of War and just blew my opponent up, like, immediately? I can often wind up in a position where that's what happens with Paradise Druid. And we get excited because of what Casualties of War did, but really the Paradise Druid was our fancy schmancy enabler babler. Oh, how fitting. Okay. Oh, how fitting. But, I mean, I feel like Lucky Clover plus Beanstalker seems okay. Now, again, I am just trying to answer the question for Paradise Druids going, well, what else would we do? A completely different second consideration is cutting like a shitload of cards and putting in the full adventure package. We can't just consider putting in 1 or 2 of the adventure-y boys. This is essentially my only play here. Like, right now, for instance, Innkeeper super sucks in our current deck. Super duper super sucks because Beanstalk Giant is one of the cards that it could be a draw target, but this only comes out on turn 7. Way too late. We have a lot of good draws here. That is a terrible one. Yeah, if we get Edgewall Innkeeper, alright, well, I mean, I guess. This is rarely going to get us a draw. This will. This is the most fine, consistent one. But the Midnight Reaper, not the Midnight Reaper, whatever the Murderous Rider. Yeah, that's fine. Great. Murderous Rider is rarely able to follow up Innkeeper pretty quickly.
Don't let it go to your head.
Alright, well, let's do this first. See what we can get.
As long as we win, nothing else.
So again, we can't just put in Innkeepers. But we can put in a ridiculous metric shitload of adventure stuff by really gutting the underbelly of the deck. Which is basically Reed Duke's build. Fuck. That's really good. Hi, Sheriff. I mean, that is like so cute. I don't even know what to do with myself. Did this just get cast? Did everyone hear that cat? Did everyone hear the cat? Did everyone hear that sweet little noise that this darling little cat made? Whoa! Hello, little bug. Garrick would be great here. Garrick is not what we draw here. Alright, let's get the huge one. Hello! I mean, I just don't even understand how a living creature can be so cute. Oh, you love to see it. Destroy a land, a creature, and an artifact. Creature. Yeah, hi. Oh, we're having a good time being a brown cat, huh? We're having a really good time being a brown cat. Come here. Come here. Yeah, come on up. Alright, get into position. Get into position. Alright, let's make that bread. Let us make that bread. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Alright. No good blocks. Like such a good cat. Yeah, make that bread. Make that bread. Oh, yeah. Surprise says, am I wrong in thinking that Beanstalk Giant kind of does the same thing as Druid, but perhaps even worse? I mean, I think that that is the... Yeah, yeah. I think the statement around Beanstalk Giant is that if I am running a Lucy Clover... Oh, wow, my opponent making a mistake. If I'm running a Lucky Clover, and I have all these other value draws, it's consistently getting, like, 1 to 3 lands every time. And I'm a huge fan of getting lands out of the deck. And it's a permanent boost as opposed to the Paradise Druid that can be killed. You know, let's try to cut, and then we go like add. Whoa. Yeah, let's get this out of here. You're right. Yeah, let's get that out. I mean, we're a little light at the low end, but I think that 2 cheap, extremely flexible removal spells seems nice. I don't have a clue how to sideboard this. Sheriff is an exceptionally lovely kitty, man. Sheriff and Despy are 2 unbelievably sweet little snuggly cats. Sheriff snuggles at very specific times. Despy just wants to snuggle all the time. That's why I like got this box next to the computer, because she's like, Dad. Sheriff is what we think of as your traditional stuffed animal. Oh yeah, oh, he's a good cat. Yeah, it's like just such a good cat. Recuérdame mi corazón. I have no idea how to parse your name, so my apologies. Ask what my favorite Dota Pro scene team is, and if I follow it. I don't follow it too closely. I'm a huge fan of the playing of the video game. Oh. We had a good time. We had a good time. Who's my favorites? I did like Team Liquid, and I think that Team Liquid's that entire team broke off and made a new pro team that has the worst name that has ever been chosen for any team in the history of esports. I mean, woof. I mean, I actually am unsure how you mess something up that badly. What'd they call themselves? Now, I will say what they said. But I think it's bad. It is the word enigma without the E. So it is Nigma. Okay? That is bad. That is objectively bad. Because I don't care what the initial intentions are. You're sort of setting yourself up for just a lot of people being like, wait, what the hell? Alright, questing hurts. Oh my god, this cat is just so happy. Okay, so we gotta do like this. And we have to pass. Because if we attack and this dies, that's bad. It's okay. It's okay. This, and this swing. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to go block like this, chump like this. This lets this and this trade, which is nice. So that gets shuffled back. And we can shoot this. Now that'll become a 4-4. So we can swing like this, and this is okay. Ember Cleave is a real problem. Cooley says, I feel like you draw a questing beast and responds to every other questing beast. Yeah. Great. Goodbye. Alright. I'm insurance against an Ember Cleave. Have you seen the new Stardew Valley update? It's so beautiful looking that I might just make that what I do in my last week. Ooh, damn, that's some good bone crushing. No, you tapped the land wrong. Not the land. Only taking off for the holiday 2 weeks this year. Last week of December and first week of January. My opponent may try to set me to 1 here. Ooh, nifty. This, again, it feels like a little awkward, like a wee bit, like a touch, a skosh awkward, as it were. Hold priority so you don't die. I mean, I could like triple up on a dude. It's safe. And if I like just peel one of my P walkers, then we're okay. That is an incredibly good draw. That is an incredibly good draw. It's time to manually cast my spells. Goodbye, my friend. Chugga, 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 chugga. Yeah, you can't actually ever get the targets to fizzle save for your initial target. It really just does not want to use that mana. Now that Bone Crusher Giant swings. Gonna have to do some real planning and some real looking. Should you not have double targeted a thing? Kind of. You can kind of do some double targeting. You have to be very careful with how you do it, but you can only get your initial target to fizzle. That is a fine block by me. Good. So technically I could have gotten that one to work out, but I was too scared. No, I couldn't have. I couldn't have gotten that one to pan out. No, I couldn't have done that. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Bam, 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 bam. Feels nice. Now, notice that the Assassin's Trophy was far more valuable to me. What the shit? Oh, my client was crashing. Do I change anything here? I mean, I actually don't think I changed a damn thing. This is useless. This is okay. Massacre Girl might be the only one we say goodbye to. These are quite good things to ramp to. This is especially good. I think I do this, and then this, and then this, and this. Like, not a lot, just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit, just a little bit. Bone Storm 69s. First of all, amazing username. 89, longtime viewer since back in the SC days. What's your preferred way to farm cards in MTGA? Well, my preferred way to accumulate cards is to use the most powerful card in Magic the Gathering, the credit card. So I basically just spend about 200 bucks on every release. Set the alarm for, we're at 17 minutes. I gotta preheat the oven. Looks good to me. Oh, whoa. But if you're looking for ways to just start slowly accumulating cards, I really like Sealed. Sealed gives you a lot of cards. and it gives you the very calm, free opportunity to carefully look through everything that's there and build a deck out of it. Silencer Scepter's been reworked? What? Outlanders update. Control Fs. Silencer. Last word becomes 600 AoE spell. Well, I don't cast that shit anyways, man. Leaves of Wisdom that temporarily steals? Intelligence? What? Agility gain reduced? Yeah, actually that's like, that's, you know, fair enough. That thing's broken. You know, I'm gonna do this because I have reasonably high probability of just getting there. Also, I think I need to cut a Castle Lochthwain. It's just coming in tapped too often. You got it, man. You got it, man. Look at that sweet sorcery speed, artifact destruction. Personal going with Patrick. Yeah, he's trying to break records, man. Do I just... I think I do that. Land a beast, something like this. Alright, we fucked up. It's fine. It's, like, not a big deal. And here you're particularly excited to play. I mean, the new ones, certainly. I'd love to see some of those new boys. It's gonna be so good. I mean, I think I just got a 1-for-1 Vraska it here. Assuming I draw the Landos, which I don't. Which fucking sucks. I actually have not looked at the heroes very much, Friendly Spider. I mean, let's just look at some of the ones that I like to play. Zeus. Treant has been completely reworked. What? Yeah. Cast your Collision Colossus, I don't give a shit. No Collision Colossus? Damn. Living Armor. Cooldown. Rescaled. Provides that many armor and restores that much health over the duration. Okay. A self-cast spell drains the life from a nearby enemy within summon every 0.5 seconds and restores your life. Holy shit, that's actually legitimately tight. Alright, time to 1-for-1 with Vraska. Turn after turn after turn. See you later. Ah! Nature's guides include nature's grass. Starts the location, creating vines along the way. If any vine touches a tree, all the vines have 50% better effect. Vines slid on heroes for this much. Jesus. Wait, so Treant doesn't become invisible anymore? Is that right? Am I to understand this in the correct way? All right, this is it. This is we're being risky business, man. I mean, if it's like Redland, Amberclave, it's gonna hurt a lot. We're gonna go down to a little bit, but I have the high probability of just peeling precisely what I need. Okay, I just want to get that land, because then like we're basically in golden shape. Just not a Temple of Milady. You love to see it, don't you? Alright, let's destroy a land, a creature, and an artifact. Alright. Healing. Bye. Now, if we get another land, Thrashing Brothadon, Vraska, Golgari Queen is a sick play. So does Treant Protector not have natural invisibility? There's no Inviso Tree? Oh, that sucks, man. That would, like... I thought that was so cool, even though I never play that hero. I'm like so sad. Boo hoo hoo. Alright, so maybe it's just dog's time, you know? Bam.
We were born for the hunt.
Wait. Ricky doesn't have... What? What? No shit. This patch, man. Oh, this is feeling so good. Absolutely not. That's my dogs. Arr. It's a good snarly boy. See, they added 64 new items. I thought they added 62 new items. I could be wrong. Alright, well, I mean, the rest of this game has pretty much been decided for us. We're just going to destroy lands and creatures one at a time. There's a creature. There's a land. Sorry, you're right. Yeah. 64 and 62 is an important thing to quip about. Alright, I actually think we've made the ultimate deck for satisfying my fancies. We've played one deck all day today. This is something that I actually find really unusual about Magic the Gathering compared to when I was playing Hearthstone. I can just play one deck for like 6 hours straight and have a fucking blast. And feel like I am doing completely different things from game to game. A lot of times, like Hearthstone decks, you draw like half your deck a lot of the games. Where's the good pen? Good pen's probably out there. Temple of Milady, of course. Probably not. I'm just going to go ahead and send him down to 2 lands. Yeah! I think some of these 5/5 dogs are going to be able to close this out. 5/5 trample dogs are pretty tight. What does lands ever do to you? They existed. I actually think in the future, most people are now going to work, and the way that people will entertain themselves all day is through creative things and through games. We just win 2 more best of 3s. Just two. We go to diamond. This has been an incredibly successful day. What a brew. Leet Noob Haxor. How did you get that name? You have the capital L, you have the 337, you have N00B, and then you have H4X0R. That's ridiculous. I've had it for years. That's fucked. That is straight fuck. You know, there's a lot of names out there that you can tell how old someone is by their name. You can tell how old someone is by their name. Oh my god. For instance, the most handsome man that has ever lived, I'm Rob Voice. Now, why would you name yourself I'm Rob Voice? Because if you come from the era of the early 2000s, late 90s internet, it was unique names. You had to have a unique name. There wasn't any of this nonsense like, oh, everyone will get whatever name they want. No. That was not a thing. It wasn't a thing. I'm keeping this because we have the ramp and the thing. Like Ghost Stalker 88. You don't have to be Ghost Stalker 88. See, Ven Faith. That name is kind of weird. Right? It's like a weird name. Cracking it. Going green. It's green, Corbin. It's like a weird name. But, like, I have a youngster friend whose name is Super Ultra. I'm hanging on to this because I got a lot of wealthy shit in here. Like, that's the kind of name that you have when you don't have to worry about conflicts. So you're a younger kid. Well, I just want to state for the record that this is all horrible, because when I cast this, this is probably going to get countered. Azorius control is a big pain. Meldarian says, I'm old too, Lathias. Yeah, Meldarian is like, that's like an OG-ass name, man. Alright, so what am I going to do here? This is not a high-value card against Azorius, but this is enough of a threat that I think that... Fuck yeah, boy. It's an attack.
I make you disappear. Sometimes sacrifice is necessary.
Alright, double Questing Beast is like pretty sock. I think the Azorius control is becoming a little popular, as I understand it. Iridium says, I understand the necessity for counter magic in a competitive sense, but it feels so shitty to get your fun cards countered. I'm gonna say yeah. However, I'm also gonna say that nothing is what it is except by contrast. You know what I mean? Everyone's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Nothing is what it is except by contrast. It's the fact that sometimes it's hard to get that shit out. You need things to feel terrible so that way it can feel good. Riddle me this. We need those contrasts, man. You have been borrowed! Oh, I'm such a meatyhead! Oh, look at this! Tech Kriz is at the sweet-ass 94 months, man. Sweet-ass. Teferi times quite revelary. Fuck out of here.
I lead the Golgari now.
I lead the Golgari now. I am not gonna sit this one out. Are you gonna brazen borrow this and just like ping that back to the hand, man? Damn. Stop that.
Pathetic.
This might be a bad idea.
Boop. Hello. I just want to see what is coming up next. Die. Munched.
No more games.
Taking this bastard out. Alright, good. Eat a tree.
An unfortunate casualty.
Woohoo! Look at all these game-ending 3-ats I have. So what I strongly expect Keiko Medina is going to be doing to us is plussing. It's also fine.
Here we go.
Now a little bit of a pickle for Keiko Medina. Crunch. Oh, that's really great. Is that when I play this, clear this off, Keiko Medina has 2 cards in hand and a game-ending threat right there on the board. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, mass manipulation is a threat.
I've got time.
So what's the best way to do this, huh?
Rise.
Fuck. What do I do here? I think this is the right move. We play this. This helps us get a good read on what's up. This looks like a mass manipulation. So what we're going to do is we're going to, let's see, we attack like this. This is where the mass manipulation, if it's there, goes down. It's not. Great. Maybe mass manipulation at end of turn, which is a mistakey. Because this and this will get grabbed. Okay. Not bad. Could be another mass manipulation in the hand for lethal. Is that lethal? Okay. I mean, this looks more or less good for us.
Sorry I'm late.
Seems likely that Fairy's just going to bounce the questing beast, which is fine.
Oh, I've done the
We'll get to draw a card. Our opponent gets to draw a card too. Surprises, I can't not pay attention to laughing now, Sean. Thanks. Yes, no. Everyone laughs. Rise! Ha ha ha! Rise! Take that. Ha ha. Every damn hero, character, whatever, in all games appear to just go all in on laughing. They're just laughing. Preheat the oven. Preheat the oven. We're going into my lady, and these are going into my face. So we block the face ones, let Lily die. Death occurs while Lily is on the battlefield, so shaza baza boom. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to play very simply. Really, it's just mass manipulation that is a pickle for us right now. But I don't know if this particular construction runs mass manipulation. Let's see here. So there's going to be this. I may as well. This can't get blocked, so I'm just going to put up...
I hunt bigger game.
That's my dogs.
You're not scared of dogs, are you?
We look like we're okay, but I don't feel like we should necessarily be okay. That's a nice play. That's a nice play. Alright, and Brazen Borrow it end of turn. Okay. Okay. One top, one bottom. Mass manipulation is a bit of the pickle that we face together today. I mean, if he swings out, then our dude lives at 2. What? I'm confused, so what I'm first going to do is I'm going to play the Questing Beast first. And then I'm going to attack with this. I don't know what could possibly be in there other than another Brazen Borrower. Okay. So if I play the dogs again, that guy... No. No, 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 no.
Oh, I've had enough of you.
We can't play the Questing Beast because if a time wipe comes in off the top, that's very bad for us. Look at the swamp. What we want to see is 2 bottom on the scry. Oh, 1 top, 1 bottom hurts. Alright, so mass manipulation, nothing instant speed. Can take... Well, that's lethal if there's mass manipulations. This is okay. We are okay. Target creature. Target land. Yep. Resolve. Pretty good. Alright. That's not good. This Castle Vantris is just kicking some serious ass this game. A swing in the skies with a Brazen Borrower guy. Ouch. I have been time woke. Alright. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Dude, I can like almost cast both of these guys. Gee, I wonder what's going to happen. I feel like it's got to be Castle Vantris first. Alright, well. Looks like it's just whatever's on the top stays on the top. Alright, Brazen Borrower is now vulnerable. And so we're going to get a start a turn Castle Vantris, I suppose. I predict, I posit, I allege, I claim, I think. I possibly am right about. Dude, this 1 top, 1 bottom stuff just unsettles me. 10 out of 10 times. Fully unsettled. Fun settle. Okay, see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I don't quite have enough, so I'll just grow and grow. I mean, this could actually end the game for our friend. I'm just going to do this first because I don't want to have to count properly. Ta-da! Alright, and then we're going to beanstalk this way. This is a bit tricky because we kind of like really need to get rid of the Brazen Buddy. We kind of really need to get rid of the Brazen Buddy. This is a close one. Zero top, 2 bottom is just the right amount. It's always what we want to see. think my face is gonna get smacked on. Ow. That is truly horrible to see news. Alright, here we go. This one's first. That's a counterspell. We've been gotted. You know what? I'm just going to do it right now. Oh! Oh, jeez Louise. That's going to be so funny if it's just a brazen borrower. So if I swing out, another one gets made. Only one. So actually, if I swing out, so if this gets blocked and then another little guy gets made, and it doesn't block, my opponent dies. So my opponent has to block. Absolutely must. And then I can go double Beanstalk Giant next turn, which is legitimately hilarious. Getting in. So far, so good. Alright, I think Keiko Medina's going to take a peek. Whoop. I wonder what that is in the hand. I do wonder. 0 top, 2 bottom. Always something that we want to see. Just mountain ping for 1 damage. Oh. This is brave. There is got to be a guaranteed Lando in order to play the creature. There's got to be some way. No! Oh! Yeah, I think trading the 1/1s and going to 1 is actually correct from Comedina. Damn, that was a close fucking game. We don't need this. Am I lying? Well, we don't need the Love-Struck Beasts. That's certainly our weakest card. Ceratops, we want all these guys in there. That seems great. I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright. I'm going to go preheat the oven real fast. Sheriff, what you doing blocking the door? Raining, Share Bear. Oh, let's turn the heater on. Welcome to Northern California, where there is absolutely no central no central air conditioning, despite it being absolutely necessary. What's nice about this construction is that a lot of the way in which this deck deals with creatures is time wipes. I mean, it is. I mean, I guess. The way that our opponent's deck deals with our stuff is with time wipes. So if we have things like Questing Beast with haste, that's like a game-ending threat all on its own. Needs to get time wope. If we then have a Ceratops, needs to get time wiped, right? So we can start to get this 1-for-1 rhythm going. Corbin, it's green. Alright. And then the beast gets countered. But I remember where the love was found. Yeah, so we have like a really good mixture of creatures and threats here. This deck is very satisfying. I'm gonna play this. I don't really want to play Garruk Curse Huntsman because awesome. Because my general assumption is that there is going to be at least 2 to 3 counters after this many turns. Like, at least. So what I want to do is I want to get some of my less valuable things countered. Oh. So that way I can do something like this. See, this is how you do it. This can't be countered, has protection from blue. So then I haste him. So what we expect will happen is that because we're against Azorius, we're going to pass the turn, and then Mr. Comedina is going to spend all of the mana, all of it, to play a time wipe. This is a little unfortunate because there's also enough mana up for a counterspell. This looks good. We'll go to 13 here. Seems fine. We do have to be pretty careful about a Teferi and then end of turn Finale of Glory. That's going to be like the thing that we play around heavily. So I'm going to try to draw pretty aggressively here. Time wipe. Ugin, huh?
My presence alone will guide you towards victory.
This could get Dovin's vetoed, but it shan't be. Ah, give me reach!
I bathe in ghost fire.
Damn. Damn. I did not see the Aether Gust coming, man. Let me tell you. I did not see that one coming. Alright, well, let's get some of these guys down. Brazen Borrower, huh? Go lock the lane before then. Humming noise on the video? Yes, it's because we have a heater on. It should be humming. It should be going... Got a heater on for on Twitch. We don't have silent heaters in California. We got big old loud big ones. Got big uns. Oh, we are absolutely fucked. Gonna draw, like, how many is this guy drawing? Holy shit. Sir. Show me what you got. That's actually pretty bad.
Got a good head on those shoulders. For now.
Is this right? Is this right? Oh, you were a turn late.
You weren't fit to survive.
Like this, huh? I don't think we're winning this. I think my opponent's got enough juice. No. It can't be. Yeah, maybe I just should have played the questing beast. I don't fucking know. I think I really did need a mulligan for that Durus. Shit, man. Gadwick is such a shitter, man. Alright, I'm just gonna move on in my life. I'm moving on. Moving on. This Gadwick is just such a bad wick. And good. Did Diapel not win me the game? He could not. He just gets time wiped. Time wiped. Oh, fuck. Come on. Ugh. Alright, well, I guess we hang on to this. Time wipe totally works on him. Super totally. It just blows everything up. It just says, does your opponent have anything? Does your opponent have everything? God, this is a rough opening hand. I really need that duress. Boy, this is bad. This is horrible. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. Try to aggressively dump cards in our hands so I can start lock flaning, I guess. Ugh. Ah. Ah. Ugh. Fuck it. Go. Where were you turns and turns and turns ago? Huh? I know. Chemistry's inside. Oh. You'll never expect what I have. I have chemistry's inside. Oh. Yeah.
Right on schedule. Let's try this.
Well, that helps some. What's in this hand? Absorb, Prison Realm, Time Wipe, Aether Gust. We probably need to get the Absorb out. Fuck. Do I have to get this Aether Gust? I mean, it's what lets me do the Teferi. A black. And a green. Gotcha. Alright. So we know the position from which we play. Let's take two. Shit. I'm gonna lock Thwain again. Go to 11. Counter it. Great. Threat eliminated. Get thee gone. Don't forget to order it. There's no ordering that can possibly change, Sir Missalot. There's not an ordering in sight that will help us tonight. Alright, hey, great, no counters. Perfect. So if I do this, I can still lock Thwain in the membrane. Agent of Treachery is fine here. It's not the most fine, but it's still pretty fine. Yeah, Sir Missalot, there is no ordering that can possibly avoid that said outcome. Alright, let's take one. I think I am going to present one threat. Dude, it's raining right here. That's so cool. Yeah! Prison Realmet. Prison Realmet away all day. Every which way. Not draw off the top would be a duress. Not draw would absolutely be a duress. Fuck. Then going to 5 is actually okay here for the hope of getting a duress. Well, whatever. That's just as good. You know, I think I should have just double lilied. I think I should have waited a turn and then double lilied. My opponent doesn't get to draw now, which is nice. Yeah, I should have double lilied for sure. Damn, it is raining hard here, man.
Your corpse will volunteer. Smelly, but effective.
Actually, wait a sec. I want to do one of these right away. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna get like really low, man. Be slightly careful because we're like one turn away from losing to a Brazen Borrower and shit, but, you know. Health is resource, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. If I should have some noise removal. Oh, that's fucking horrible. Alright, well. Yeah, I mean, I just was not quite achieving the draws that I wanted to achieve. Yeah, like, man, where were these? Ah! But, you know, that just happens against control. I mean, regardless, man, we had some huge success. Oh, we had a good day. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Dota 2 all day. I'm very excited about that because the new Dota 2 patch came out, and we're going to play Dota 2 on it. There's going to be 62 new items, a whole bunch of hero reworks, a whole bunch of eggs getting swaggedly added. I'm going to go because that chicken ain't going to cook itself. I love that it's raining outside. It's so great. Have a good night, everyone. Let's listen to the song that I've been looping.